I had this pop up in my timeline. Apparently, an artist was drawing Rouge the Bat, making fun of the fact that they gave her titty cancer. For those of you who don't know, titty cancer is very prevalent in American media. Almost all of the DC characters have it. Almost all of the Marvel characters have it. You're just not allowed to have big breasts. And so people, they were like, what, did they actually do that? They looked it up, they researched it. It's like, turned out they did. And they went on Twitter saying, oh my god, this is like ridiculous, stupid. And they were met by an army of he-hims and going like, oh my god, it's a kid's show. It's a kid's show, you Coomer. Oh, you're so disgusting, so vile. Ah, pedophile. I noticed that this word now is being used everywhere and anywhere. It's like the new misogynist, the new racist on Twitter. Like, as I said before, to me it's concerning because I know what happened to those words. And I think that other words should still have some weight to them. I'm just saying, but whatever. I'm just looking at where the dominoes are clicking. However, the definition of pornography has also expanded very broadly to the point where tits, even covered up, are porn now. So I guess I'm subjected to pornography every single fucking day. Like, when I leave my house, I go out, it's 25 degrees outside. A lot of big-chested women are wearing cleavage. So I should, terrorize the people on Twitter with a live stream. Just walking down the Romania streets and they'll be like, oh, look at the pornography. Oh, V, what are you doing? Right? Like, words have no more meaning. But anyway, let's talk about this for a bit. It's a kid's show. Okay. What is a kid now? Like, is a kid a 2-year-old or a 17-year-old? Like, is there any difference between them? Because apparently, like for some fucking reason, legally speaking now, on Twitter, there is no difference between a 1-year-old and a 17-year-old. Like, they're pretty much the same. They all need to be issued the exact same treatment. See, when I grew up, we had the ESRB, and the ESRB would actually spread certain things, and it was for general audience, like including children that can barely speak. And then you have like things for teenagers, where some nudity was acceptable. Like, for instance, you would have Baywatch, right? Like in Baywatch, you had titties, you had ass, but they were clothed. Some simulations, like a kissing, a grope, was acceptable in things rated T for teens. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, for instance, right? Like, there were teenage shows. Xena Warrior Princess, I think, like, Gabrielle was with a belly button, and she also had, like, a couple of sex scenes here and there. All of them were implied. But, like, those were for teens, right? Last time I checked, teenagers should have, like, some level of entertainment as well. Like, what are they supposed to do? Watch old people fuck? Like, no, seriously, is that not a question now? Like, I'm not saying they should watch Game of Thrones or Spartacus, like, heaven forbid. But if we're now going to the idea that a kid's cartoon, right, which I suppose it's like, I was watching Sonic when I was like 15, 16. If you're saying that I shouldn't be exposed to cleavage, like, not nakedness or anything like that, like, cleavage is too dangerous now. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. Like, don't you think you're overstepping? Like, don't you think you're being overprotective at this point? Is there, like, not a thing where we can say that you're exaggerating? But the reality is, like, it is an exaggeration, and they themselves know it, because this is not about Rouge the Bat. Apparently, this is a cultural event that has happened in America in the last 5 years. It's consistent, it's observable, and is the removal of feminine features from art. Not just kids show, everything. And the purpose is to fulfill the gender abolitionist movement, the idea that men and women are the same, right? So, like, from an early age, they're basically trying to inject this in art through various consultants and various other people. The idea that, well, big tits just doesn't exist. It's like a woman and a man look very similar, so, you can also do the other jump in logic that, well, men and women are the same. Body type A, body type B, nonsense, right? So the argument that Rouge the Bat needs a breast reduction because it's a kid's franchise, well, it doesn't work if you actually factor in how adult IPs like Invincible, Mortal Kombat did the exact same thing for women. This was never about children. It's just about the removal of feminine beauty and the removal of feminine aesthetics. Like, the only time they would allow a woman with big tits is if like she's a massive corporeal manifestation. If it's like someone like Gorlak the Destroyer that also happens to have big breasts, then it's fine. Because it's all about subverting the standards of beauty. And so like the reason people are upset is precisely because it's a kid's show. Right? Like precisely because this ideology is being indoctrinated into every single art and entertainment from a very young age. And this is why the leftists are spurging out over anime, because it's fucking with their business. It's moving on their turf. Like if they're trying to create a world where no matter where you look, you get to see androgyny, and then you have like anime with hyper female aesthetics, characters that aren't girl bosses, but they're actually wholesome and stuff like that. Well, I mean, they don't like that. They can't compete with that. And as you can see, like, the comment sections are showing that they're doing this in almost every show, like even in Powerpuff Girls. Again, like it's... When I'm looking at this, I don't care if she has or doesn't have breasts. Like, if it was just one show, it's fine. But, like, you see it everywhere. Like, it's specifically designed, right? And I remember, like, the cartoons that I watched when I grew up. The Centurions, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, they were all cartoons for kids. Captain Planet. But, like, the women look like women. And I remember, growing up, like, at first I didn't even care. And then I hit puberty, I started noticing, and that is it. Like, it didn't ruin my generation. Like, I don't think anyone in my generation was traumatized because O'Neill from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had a nice rack and an ass. Like, I do think that my son, when he is 16, should actually be able to have a waifu. Like, what the fuck? I grew up, and I too liked certain characters. I liked Buffy from Vampire Slayer. I already mentioned her. There was that chick that ended up being completely loco, but I absolutely loved her. The one from Smallville. Look, I can't help it. I picked the wrong ones. In the show, she was a nice lady. Turns out that she was actually running a sex slave in real life. Who would have thought? I forgot her name, but you guys probably know who I'm talking about. It's that chick that was friends with Clark Kent in Smallville. And then everyone finds out, no, like she was actually a very bad person. I liked her when I was a teenager. I don't know. Like, I guess, like, teenagers should be asexuals, right? Like, nothing should be acceptable when you're 16. I'm just asking, like this mentality that's coming on Twitter. Like, is it even remotely connected with humanity anymore? Like, does it understand how humans operate? Or is it like, no, people who are 16 should watch what? The Powerpuff Girls, right? Only when you're 18 you're allowed to watch Spartacus. It's really weird. Let me know what you guys think, though, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.